Hey everybody, I'm back with a makeup tutorial this time. It's been quite a few years since I've done a makeup tutorial. So if you're wondering why I look really bad, that's why. So let's try to get that remedied pretty quickly because I don't like looking like this. We're gonna start off with some skincare. I use from Target. And then I don't know if this is how you're supposed to, I don't think this is how you're supposed to do it, but it's what I do because I like to do it. I don't really care. So I put some on there and then I just roll it around my face. Alright, and then there's gonna be leftovers, so clean that off. And then I just kind of like rub in / like pat on the excess on my face. And today we are being joined by our favorite little guest, Quirk. So, if you guys are wondering, Quirk is here. He's just down there. And then it depends. If I feel like my face is very bad looking, I will use BB Pure Dream, again from Target. Like go all over with it, just a very light layer all over. I don't think it even does anything. Whatever mentally makes me feel a little bit better about it. God, I don't like what I look like today, which is why we're fixing it, so it's okay. I don't be looking great on camera right now. If it's this way. If I turn that off. No, that's worse. That's a little bit better, but it's too dark for makeup. But honestly, I might just do this because I like it better. Okay, we're now in a darker setting because I don't like seeing myself in a mirror. That's also a trick. If you don't like to look at yourself, just make the room darker. You can still kind of see. It's okay. You guys will be fine. I trust you to catch on without needing full brightness to reveal all my flaws. So I like to really, I don't know, I mean it depends. Sometimes if I like to have dark circles, I'll leave them and do concealer or whatever this is all over. But it's not concealer. I'll do a BB cream like everywhere besides my under eyes because sometimes it's kind of a vibe to have them a little bit darker. Sometimes it's fun to have that kind of vibe, so a lot of the time I'll just leave it. I'm out for so long trying to get rid of them because I've given up on sleep. Like, I've given up. I am a vampire. I've just accepted it. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I give up on sleep. I worked really hard to get rid of the dark circles. Then I gave up on that too and just accepted all of it. That's the key to life, is acceptance. And look, I still look cute. And like, I kind of look like graveyard cute. You know? Like, I look like graveyard cute. I'm making that a new thing if it's not already. But today we're going to a party, so I don't know if I want to look graveyard cute. I want to look high society, little party cute, you know? Like, I want to look a little bit, not basic. I don't even have my makeup palettes. Maybe I should go get my makeup palettes. My sister's taking a shower, which is why it's so loud. And they're in there with her. Oh, I'm assuming she locked the door. Well, we'll do contour before that. This is what I use for contour. Anyway, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are okay. I hope you're doing well. It's almost Christmas and it's all the fun Yuletide holidays coming up right now. So I hope that they're all going well for you. I used to really not enjoy the holidays and Christmas because I never really got along well with my family. And it was just a lot of stress most of the time. But I am on a journey. Actually, getting on with them now. And it's so fun and I love it. And you know, the trick is you can't really change stuff. You just have to be in tune with yourself enough so that when they criticize you, you can just laugh at it, but also be accepting of them and not like, and just if they do something family-like, then just accept it and just laugh along with them, you know? And sometimes you can't do that, but for the most part, you can. Just do it. Stand your ground. If you know who you are, then it's fine. Biggest issue for me is I didn't know who I was, or I wasn't solid in it. I didn't have confidence, and now I have confidence, so you can say whatever you want to me. I might care depending who you are, but not my family. Yeah, so for me, I don't like my cheeks, so I V-line it up in here. I do not do high cheekbones, because that pronounces my cheeks more, which is weird. I don't like it. Contour, keep that in mind. Tip for contour, don't do anything that anybody else says. Experiment and figure out what works for your face, because everybody's face is different and it helps to contour different areas. So for me, V-line, and the nose, I do like the bottom and a little bit at top. I don't blend this part as much and I blend the rest a lot more. But we start blending the V. The worst makeup sin that I've always committed, not blending contour well enough. Because you can look in the mirror, it doesn't look too bad. It looks fine. But I promise you, in the light, it doesn't look fine. Blend it out. Take a paper towel or like a cloth or something and look how much is still there. But the nose obviously is still there, but I mean like, that's so much. You don't need to be looking like you rolled in dirt, but only on the V part of your face. Look right now. See, I could go out and I would still look cute right now. But we're not going to. This is my highlight palette. Thank you to Annalise. I love you. She gave this to me 5 years ago, but I still use it like all the time. Let's see. So I'm gonna use the marshmallow, which is the white one, and you just go like that. I say this is different for everybody. Personally, I only use white highlight or just like neutral highlight on my face here. For like that kind of highlight, I can do colors, but otherwise I do white just so it doesn't look too like I want to look shiny, not like I did on purpose. Like we were going for casually, just inconspicuously a fairy. I feel a little bit like I'm blacking out right now. But it's okay. It's kind of normal. Honestly, I think I did start out with a little bit too much contour on the sides and the top. Oh my god, I'm so dizzy. This is so bad. Is there something wrong with me? Because I am genuinely so dizzy right now. Like, I feel like I'm like about to like I can barely see anything. There's water. Oh god, my head hurts so bad. My head genuinely hurts so bad. Not to like make this about me. Not to make my YouTube video about me, but I'm like actually kind of concerned right now. My head is like, but I can kind of see now, so it's okay. We're gonna take the gold. Like if you really pay attention, you could probably see it, but also I keep my hair like this, so you can't see it anyway. Even though you can't really see my highlighter anymore, but you could kind of see it. I'm not gonna show you my nose, because I really hate my side profile with my nose. And that's a fact about me. It's something I think about quite often, at least a few times a day. I was a gold girl my whole life. I've always been a gold girl. I've used gold in everything from like my bracelets, my necklaces. Have always been gold. Then recently I got like a silver locket and like silver other stuff. And then my favorite color changed to blue, which I hated blue, but now it's my favorite for whatever reason. I just went through a whole personality switch about 2 weekends ago. If you know, then you know. It was a weird weekend. I'm very dramatic like that. Like, you can tell that I'm in a different phase of my life because my favorite color changed to blue. Which if you don't get it, you don't get it. But like my favorite colors my whole life have been green and red. Both of those equal. The red is like a rose red, and the green is like the leaves and the thorns. You know, not like Christmas. Everybody's like, is it Christmas colors? I'm like, no, I don't really particularly like Christmas. But yeah, like rose colors, like red rose, green stem, all that. Those are my favorite. I wish they were my favorite. I do. But then I started painting my nails blue. I still adore it. I think I just adore all colors, but right now I'm in my blue era, like the Halsey song. Where I'm not gonna get hate. I have a small YouTube channel, but if I was bigger, I'd get hate for using my finger, but I do have a brush. I just like using my finger. Speaking of which, we're almost at 50 subscribers, which sounds like a small number, but 9-year-old me would be so happy right now, like screaming in joy. I've been doing YouTube on different channels since I was 9 years old. And obviously at 9 years old, it was like 9-year-old stuff. Was not allowed to show my face, did a few times anyway. It's very cozy, like a nice little corner of my internet. And it's really just for me. I don't know who the 50 other people are. And it's only 50, so it's not like a huge number. I'm not even at 50. What if I post this and I just never hit 50? Like no matter what I do. Which, that's not the goal anyway. The goal is 1 million. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. So now we're going in and using, I start with more. I do a lot of blending. Oh, my old friend posted me a private story on this. I've been talking forever. He used to also have a YouTube channel, and I would make fun of him because I had more subscribers than him. That was when I had like 27 subscribers. Here is the secret to good eyeliner. Get it a little bit wet. I prefer to just put it in my mouth. It sounds weird. But it gets the right amount of moisture and my mouth is clean. God, I'm so dizzy. Like, I feel like any second I'll just black out and end up on the floor. We're not trying to make a statement, we're just trying to be like, we're here. Obviously that's too much. That's why you use this. This is how I get perfect eyeliner every time. See that? We're already getting there, so it's even. One way I found to save Q-tips, take off that's the used Q-tip, and now you have a brand new one. In terms of the eyeliner, I wouldn't do that with anything else, but you know, eyeliner, you're just trying to get the black off. And if you get black on this and you go again, it will mess it all up. So, what if I want to say more than that I'm here? Girl, this is literally my life. What if I'm wanting to say more than that I'm here? I want intention just a little bit. The most important thing in my life is water flavoring. You don't understand. Before water flavoring, I drank no water. I was like so dehydrated constantly. And now I drink water all the time. And it has caffeine. Men, more times than not, will choose the imperfect girl because that's more relatable. If a guy is with a girl who's perfect, his own expectations for himself and like what he needs to achieve is higher than with a girl who's imperfect. And he feels unheard. He doesn't feel as easy to open up to a perfect girl. Nobody wants to talk to somebody who's perfect. They won't understand if you're imperfect. And most people are. So, obviously don't be like a mess. There's a difference. I mean, if you're a mess, then just work on yourself. But it's okay to be imperfect, is what I'm trying to say. Like little spots on your nose, like it makes it a little more interesting, you know? Breaks up the smoothness. Okay. I decided that I wanted to say more than that I'm here. I wanted to say that I'm here and I am not just a ghost in the background. That's what I'll call the makeup look. Okay, I'm calling this makeup look. I'm here and I'm not just a ghost in the background. I'm not just a ghost of Christmas past. Always blend out. We like a line that disappears into the void. Nothing is perfect. It's not going to be perfect. You cannot make it perfect, and if you try, it'll make it worse. And you'll spend 2 hours doing it, like I used to do, and then end up with it being worse than when you started. So go for minimal, and go for, doesn't matter if it's not that perfect. Nobody's really looking at your face that much. I promise you. If they're looking at your face that much, it's because they like you. And if they like you that much to look at your face that much, they will not care. They will not care if your eyeliner is a little bit off. That's what it looks like right now. That's actually not too bad. I think my issue before was that it hung way too low. So when it went out too low. But now it's like little triangles above my eyes. I actually like that. I gotta make it a little bit more even. Promise I won't be a perfectionist about it. That is the final product. There's my mascara. So in my dream life, I would be a world traveler and then I'd get back from all my world travels, which honestly, I'm kind of doing that now because I'm going to go to Malta and then I'm going to go somewhere else. I don't really know where. You know, it's fun to live in the moment. But I'm planning on studying abroad next spring, not this coming spring, but no, next fall actually. Maybe next spring, don't know yet. But I'm gonna go to Malta. Super excited about Malta. You don't even know. And then, I don't know, one, whatever I can get to for cheap, and two, whatever works with my classes and my major. But I don't know. Ich spreche Deutsch. I would love to go. Actually, I don't know. I've been to Germany so many times. I was born in Germany. I don't know if I want to go back, but I'm kind of tired of nobody understanding German because I like to talk in German. It's just a hobby. Ich liebe Deutsch. If I'm being completely honest, my mascara is not doing its best right now. It's a little bit dry. I really need to get a new mascara because I've been having a bad time for the last few days. Not necessarily bad. I've had a lot of good times, but also like moments of really deep sadness, just for different reasons. And YouTube has always been such a good coping mechanism for me. It feels like I'm talking to somebody, and it's just casual, and it's like artistic a little bit. It's my stone. It's a little bit artistic. So that's the end product. But yeah, tricks to beauty is work with your features if you're doing makeup, confidence, and hydration. Stay hydrated. When I say work with your features, like for example, with my dark circles, you can't see them, but if I go too light, you can really see that a little bit more. They're very sunken, but I've learned to work with it. Honestly, it's kind of a vibe. It's kind of a vibe. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna bake some cookies for the Christmas party, and I'll see you guys in the next one.